Remember the day when the whole world changed? Tall buildings and airplanes, strange people with stranger names. The day the whole world would change. Thousands of innocent killed. They tried to bend and break our will. We stand together still from the day the whole world would change. The president would take control, in his hands a nation's soul. We learned things we did not know. The day the whole world would change. I remember the day when the whole world changed. Tall buildings and airplanes, strange people with stranger names. The day the whole world would change. America was firmly stunned. I can't believe what they had done. Smoke that blacked out the sun. The day the whole world would change. Others would run away. The men in blue rushed in to stay. They freely gave their lives away. The day the whole world would change. Many brave firemen were lost. They knew the risk, they paid the cost. No one expected that total loss. The day the whole world would change. I remember the day when the whole world changed. Tall buildings and airplanes, strange people with stranger names. The day the whole world would change. Daddy went to fight the big one in 42. It was the only thing a red-blooded American boy would ever do. Well, they lost a lot, but they won the war and they headed for home. They met with open arms and parades and everybody welcomed them home. Graduated high school in 1967. By 68, he was wearing army green. And all those tall tales of glory he'd heard about the big one faded quickly away beneath the bloody Asian sun. 365 and a wake-up wearing an airborne patch. Friendships that he earned there no one could ever match. They all swore they would hook up if they ever made it home. The ones that finally did make it out, they all went home alone. Tour finally ended in 1969, so they shipped him home with a Purple Heart and a mixed up mind. No parades were there to meet him, no open arms laid out to greet him. No one even welcomed that old boy home. Bounced around from job to job after answering his country's call. Left alone to deal with all those crazy things he saw. Nothing made a difference, oh, his life was in a stall. Till it all came together when he stood before that wall. No parade was there to meet him, no open arms laid out to greet him. No one even welcomed that old boy home. it never should have oughta worked out this way. He should earn an honest dollar for an honest day. Imports came, they took it all away. He stands there short with no money to pay. Plans and big bank loans don't matter much once you lose your home. He just wants to work with his own two hands. He's willing to give a cut to the man. And back when this country was truly grand and they cared about the people and the little man, seems we forgot and we turned a blind eye. You shoulda oughta make it just as long as you try. Somehow, somewhere, we lost our way, but we could take it all back come election day. This time around there should be hell to pay. Let's take it all back come election day. Trees in Oklahoma shade on me, shade on me. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me. I was just a soldier, I was serving my country. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me. I was serving in Iraq, just helping them get free. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me. Oh, the people and the children there, they sure seem nice to me. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me. And though I went young, Mom and Dad are proud of me. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me. Oh, let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me, shade on me. Let the trees in Oklahoma shade on me.
Fire! Ready! Fire! Ready! Fire! Port Earth!
I was a Marine, the only thing that I could be. Let the trees in Alabama shade on me. I learned things I ain't never heard of, like explosive IEDs. Let the trees in Alabama shade on me.